So it's been a while. I think I said I was going to do this every 5 days or so. It has now been more than 5 days. I've been busy writing. I've been getting a lot done, and you know, the writing comes before sitting in front of the camera talking to people who may never actually watch. So sorry, I'm gonna try doing this once a night now, because to be honest, when I get really in, you know, full writing mode between that and work, I kind of lose track of what day of the week it is. I wish I could say I'm exaggerating, but honestly I don't know, and I don't really care until it comes to a point where I need to, like I'm writing down an order for a customer at the bakery and need to know, you know, what day it is they want their cake. But, you know, what can I say about that? Not much. That's what happens when you stay up until 2:30 working and then, you know, get up the next day and go from there. So yeah, I'm going to try to do short blips every day. Say this is what I've done, this is what I'm doing, yada yada, me, talking to a camera. Yeah, hopefully I'll have something interesting to say. If not, you know, I'll still do like 10 seconds of, hi, I'm Jay Larkin, and I don't have anything interesting to say. See you tomorrow, or whatever. Yeah, so working on the book is going great. The book. Exciting stuff going on there. I can't tell you about it because I'm about halfway through the book and there's some big spoilers, but suffice to say, it's exciting stuff. I'm enjoying it. I do have a solid schedule now. Come November, I don't know if I said this in the first video, but I am going to finish all fill-in writing blobs at the end of this month. Probably even sooner, probably in the next few days. I'll have all the excess stuff finished actually being written. And then before the end of November, I'm going to have all of the editing and polishing done, which means November I'm going to get it in the hands of my beta readers, which is, you know, again, mostly people who I know and who will, you know, be affected by this look in a way that's, you know, doesn't involve revulsion. So yeah, that's exciting and nerve-wracking. I have this new fun little project that I've come up with. It was originally going to be rejection shoes, but for now it's going to be a rejection bag, so I can carry it with me. Baggage. I don't know if I said this in the last video. Again, I haven't actually watched it, and I did record it at like 5:30 in the morning, so don't really remember what I said or not. But I wrote this children's picture book, Sans the Pictures, and queried a bunch of people for it. Just to get used to the process of querying, I've received 3 rejections so far, which is very exciting. The first one was no thanks, not even a period at the end, just no thanks, which I actually blogged about it. It was this great moment, you know, I got this at like 2 in the morning, rolled over, smacked my head on the bedside table, popped open my phone, looked at the message, shrugged, deleted it, rolled back over to go to sleep, and realized about 15 seconds later that I just got my first rejection letter, and I was totally cool with it. So that was a fun moment for me. The next one was a form rejection, but more wordy, a little more, you know, polite. Thank you for your interest, but it's not working for it. So that was the next one, and then I got a personal rejection, which is a different beast entirely. They you know, it's actually, they took the time to write out this personal note to me, said they liked the writing, it was poised and polished and everything, but it just wasn't their kind of project, which didn't surprise me because it was a male agent, and the book is the absolute girliest thing I've ever written. I'm more into, you know, gunzels and private detectives and plots and turns and twists and comedy, and especially black comedy and snarkery all over the place. And this, it's a story about a little girl who decides she wants to be a unicorn. So not my typical project, but it was fun. So I've now received the 3 different kinds of rejections. I haven't received like an in-your-face, you suck, you know, you suck so hard that trying hard won't help, just give up now kind of note. Hopefully I never get one of those, but I don't know, eventually I'm sure it'll happen. yeah, that'll be fun too. Anyway, the rejection project, I decided it would be fun to sort of carry that with me and just sort of remind myself of what I'm working against, but in a non-antagonistic way, if that makes sense. I was going to make a pair of shoes that, you know, had all my rejection notes on it, either print them out and paste them on or something. But the thing is, shoes get a lot of action, and I think they would wash off and get worn out and destroyed in a matter of like a month. So instead I'm going to get a messenger bag, like a, you know, sturdy canvas bag. And way back in the day, like 6 months ago, I got real into illustration again. And I bought a bunch of cool Sharpie pens, and my illustration kick lasted for about 2 weeks, and I have had no use for the Sharpies, so now I'm going to use them to decorate my rejection bag. Yeah, and then if, I don't know, if I ever do, you know, get to the point where I've become, you know, an agented, published author and make like $500 on my book or something, which would just be awesome, because that's more than a month's worth of rent for me, then I'll spend $60 on getting a pair of custom-made shoes with all my rejection notes on them. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. I just submitted this poem I wrote called Jealousy, which is about jealousy, to this poetry magazine, that, you know, if they choose my poem, that would be awesome, because they're one of those that pay you for the crap you spew out, and they can, you know, put it out and give you monies, and I like monies and kind of need monies. Insta monies are the best kind, and that's basically what this would be, to a degree. That's just much like the picture book. I'm not, you know, super optimistic. I'm not pessimistic about it, but I am not, in fact, a poet. My interest is in literature, the novel. So if anything did come of it, awesome, I'll take it. But I'm not expecting an email back in a week with them saying, you know, this is the best poem we've ever read, here, have lots of monies. Yeah, that would be cool, but there's a certain limit to expectations that you have to... I phrased that wrong. Ugh. I'm kind of tired, it's been a long day. So yeah, rejection bag, much progress on the book. There was something else I was going to say, something about genre busters, but I'm starting to stumble over my words now. I have written my chapter and a half for the night. I'm going to probably finish that last half of a chapter before I go to bed, and like I said, I'm going to try doing this once a night, so I'll save the genre buster bit for tomorrow, so I have something to say. I'm Jay Larkin. See you tomorrow. Good night.